Morning. I just finished with tennis and I thought I would stop by Red Collection because it's kind of somewhat on the way home and I'm not in this neighborhood anymore. I used to live near Red Collection, so I was here all the time. But I figured I would just stop here, and if I see anything that's worth sharing, I will share it. I love these dressers. I think they're so pretty. And this one's in very good shape, and it even has this, is that called barrel wood? That's a very nice piece. Here's another really cute desk. Oh, that's too bad. Glass is broken. This is really old glass. That's very cute. I might have to grab this. I've got 3 demijohns at home. Oh, this one is only $32. That's not bad. It's not, it's kind of a little beaten up, but if I remember to grab it on the way out, I'll do. I think this bowl might have been here the last time. I think. That is ginormous. That is huge. That is stinking huge. I have one about that size, and I can't even put it out unless I put it on a table, so. Plus, it's a little expensive, so it will have to stay here. Unfortunately, there wasn't anything exciting in there. It is so cold outside. So cold outside. When I was finished with the Red Collection, I went to the grocery store to pick up some stuff to make chili because it is that cold. It's cold. On today's schedule of events here at the Blended Nest, I'm going to show you a couple of things that I ordered new and things that I've had for quite a while that I've used the last couple years that are kind of my staples when I'm changing from winter to spring. It's not really spring. It's kind of just add some greenery, but it's not winter. And I'm still working on the recipe nook. I just gave it a coat of polyurethane and I'm looking at it level. It looks very bubbly. So I need to wait till it dries, lightly sand it down, give it another coat, and hopefully I can get it in place tonight so I can share it because I think it's going to look cute. I got a lot of questions as to what my sister and I were laughing about in the picture. It was probably about our dad. We all have Life 360 on each other, so we all know where each other are going or where we're at. And since Dad lives alone, we like to know that he's okay. And for example, every morning at 7:45, 7:50, he goes to meet his buddies either at Hardee's or McDonald's, either one. He trades off every day. This morning he didn't leave, and I didn't hear the little bling and on the app, and I messaged my sister. I said, Dad didn't leave. Why did he not leave to go get breakfast? She went on the app and she can kind of zoom in on his house. His phone was in the bedroom. He left it. And then he came home after he was finished with breakfast. But we're always telling him, Dad, why were you here? Why did you go to Auburn yesterday? So we keep a close eye on him, a very close eye. And I called him today. I said, Dad, you didn't go to breakfast today. What's up with that? He's having somebody put a gas log in his house right now. They're changing out his fireplace to nicer gas logs so he can use it in the winter. But anyway, we were just laughing at stuff like that. We always keep track of where our dad is and what he's doing. And we always, he knows that we do it because we love him. We just want to make sure that he's staying safe. I had some, what did I have on each side of the window? I had something tall for Christmas. can't remember what it was. So I removed those and I filled in with some olive trees that I've had for a couple of years. I got them from Walmart. And I'm not sure if I like them in this spot, but let me show you what they look like. I might move them. I got these from Walmart a couple of years ago, and I checked the price of them, what they are now. They are double the price. So I found some even more affordable on Amazon. They're less than the original price of what I paid for these. I love these types of plants. You can use them anywhere. I don't know if I like them here because I can see the light switch behind them. Pardon me. But these are such a I don't want to call it staple because that's not quite, but this is something you can have in your decor for years and years and years and use again and again and again. I think these would look better out here now that I'm thinking of it. Let's try it out here. See this little spot where I used to have a tree, but I think I'm going to take this. Let me turn the camera around. I used to have something tall here, and right now I have this fern. I love this fern. This is one of my favorite ferns. I think it's so pretty. Christmas decor. So I'm going to put this down in here. I might have to take those bags out, but see, that looks, let's get it situated here. See, that looks better because it's taller and it kind of fills the space a little better. I have to fix it, but I think I like it better than that fern. I still want something tall over here, but let me just put this guy down in here. You see the difference? Oh, that's going to be in that way, but see how it hides that? I just don't like looking over there and seeing that. I know I'm being picky, but if I could pick him up a little bit and even, yeah, I have to mess around with that, but this other one is going out in the other spot in the living room. And let's put this one in here. If this fits in there, nope, doesn't, but see, that's going to fill that up too. I have to find a different pot. For the last couple of years, I've been sharing these tulips. These are so cute. I think they come in a bundle of 12, maybe. And I usually put these down in any type of old crock or any type of flower pot. But I found a couple other types of tulips this year, and I grabbed them because I wanted something different, something that looked even more real than these. I bought these this year. I don't know if you noticed, but they're in different stages of opening. This one is pretty much opened, so is this one, but then this one hasn't opened yet, and this one is a little bit. The petals look absolutely real. Sorry, it keeps flipping in and out of the focus. But these come in a 20 pack. I think they come in a lot of different colors too. I still need to arrange these, but I love faux tulips. You can use them anywhere in your house that needs just a little bit of color. I got the recipe nook finished, all styled, ready to go. I will be sharing that tonight. It is night and day. It just gives that little odd space that no one knew what to do with. It gives it so much personality. The only thing I'm missing is a light. I forgot to order the light to go underneath the countertop so it shines down. And I think it will even give it more pizzazz. The next thing I want to start working on, pardon me, I'm making chili and got onions on my hands. The next thing I want to start working on is the closet, the guest coat closet. I want to wallpaper inside, take down the wire shelf, put a wood shelf up, build the alarm system in, and put some hooks in there so we can hang up different things in the back or in the sides. And yeah, that's the next kitchen project. So hopefully I can start that next week. I got a message if I could share this cabinet. I styled this green and brown, these items back in October. I will be restyling this because I've been slowly taking pieces out and putting them in other rooms and other cabinets. But this cabinet was left by the previous owner. The previous owner is in her 80s and this was her grandmother. So this is extremely old. And what we can gather or figure out is this used to be a piece on its own and then somebody built the top, because they don't go together. It's two different types of wood. But we really think it fills out this corner really well.
I've got one response. I've got just one move. With my arms stretched wide.